I read a quote someplace that says, morality is doing what's right, regardless of what you're told. Religion is doing what you're told, regardless of what's right. And what I want to talk about today is just being brave. When we came here, because this whole series is called Limitless, and there's no way you can be limitless if you're timid. Fortune favors the bold. But the whole idea of morality is doing what's right. I mean, when did we become so passive and so timid that someone can pass a law to say we can't feed the homeless? I saw an article the other day on the internet, and this 80-year-old man in Fort Lauderdale was arrested because he fed someone that was homeless. And he got out of jail and he did the exact same thing the very next day, and they locked him up again for feeding the homeless. And no one seems to be outraged about a law that says you can't feed the homeless. You can't feed someone that's down on their luck, that's struggling, that's going through. It's like they're legislating compassion and they're legislating empathy. And most people, because they don't want to ruffle any feathers, they go along with the law even though it's wrong. And again, it's morality is doing what's right, regardless of what you're told. I read a quote, and this was back in World War II during the time of Adolf Hitler. And the quote came out of World War II, and it says, "First they came for the socialists, and I did not speak up because I'm not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak up because I'm not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews. I did not speak up because I'm not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one there to speak up." So a lot of times we go through life and we're just so concerned about us as an individual and not about the collective. And in this society, unfortunately, that we live, it's a whole divide and conquer thing. And as long as the other person's issue or what someone is going through is not relevant to you because you're not of that race, you're not of that background, you're not of that social economic status, then sooner or later you'll feel a ripple effect of it. So I just want to wrap it by saying, if we get to a point where we allow, if we get to a point where we allow someone to legislate our morality, then we've gotten to the point where we're human beings who know nothing about being human. Talk to you tomorrow.